You've probably heard of the Metaverse, as the term has been thrown around a lot in the past year, but chances are you have no clue what it actually means and what it will look like. In this video, we'll take a look at what people actually mean when they say the Metaverse, what it will look like, and how it will help shape the future. The Metaverse actually refers to an online world where people can interact with each other. These may sound familiar, and that's because this concept has actually been a thing for long now, with people going online in multiplayer games like GTA for example and playing with each other, and there's thousands of examples like that. So there's a high chance that you actually already know pretty well what a Metaverse is, but now you're probably wondering, well, then what's the difference between a game that I can play online and the upcoming Metaverse that everybody is talking about and that is supposed to change our lives forever? Well, the difference is pretty simple. If you think of an online game, then you know that you're pretty much stuck to that specific game and there's no way for you to hop in a different game using the same avatar or the same items. That's where the Metaverse comes into play. In its ultimate rendition, the Metaverse will look like an amalgam of online worlds that are connected to each other, where people can just go online using their avatar and then hop on different online worlds that are all part of the same environment, and that's the online universe called the Metaverse. Of course, you can throw in a couple of VR glasses and other tech like that, so users can also benefit of a much more immersive experience that will make you feel as if you're actually experiencing the things that you're doing online, as opposed to when you're simply playing a game by sitting in front of a computer and pressing keys on a keyboard. Now the thing is, this is an idealistic view of the future, but right now all the companies that are claiming to be developing this upcoming metaverse are actually developing their own worlds, and even though many are claiming that they will be interoperable and users will be able to travel between online environments and interact across worlds, we don't have any proof of that yet. You're probably familiar with Facebook, as they've changed their name into Meta, and Zuckerberg has been extensively speaking about his vision of the metaverse, but most people are laughing at it, calling it all nonsense and pointing to similar projects that have been around for long already. Mark's vision though supposes a future where everybody will be able to hop in the online world and have the same kind of interactions they're having in the physical world using VR technology and things like that. However, there are many other companies developing their own metaverses as well at the moment, and they will likely not have anything to do with Facebook's one, like Yuga Labs for example, the company behind the famous Bored Ape NFT collection, and Artifact, a company that started out as a digital fashion brand but had been acquired by Nike in the meantime, so you can basically count Nike as one of the biggest players in the development of an upcoming metaverse. As a last thing to mention, NFTs as a technology will play a central role in the metaverse, whichever version of it we're talking about, as that's necessary for proving ownership of digital items. If you're gonna be able to hop from online world to online world, you'll need to have some form of ownership over your online items, as they will not be dependent to a specific environment anymore. That's kind of a hard concept to grasp at first, but if you want to learn more about it, you should go watch this video next.